In this tutorial, we will learn how can we debug our Xcode application. There are different ways to debug our application. We will cover few points. And also at the end of the tutorial, I will show you two LLDB commands. LLDB means low level debugger command, which you can use at the time of debug. So there is you can see that there is one view controller and also one XIV file for that view controller, in which I added a button called action, and I linked that action button to our method and named did click on action. Whenever you click on that button, then this method will call. So I added a breakpoint here and I click on execution button. So here you can see there is one button named action in our simulator, and I click on this action button. So this method has called, and you can see that our execution has stops here. Whenever you add a breakpoint, then our Xcode will stop the execution at particular line number. At the bottom you can see that there is one area called debugger area. This debug area has divided into two parts. One is stack frame parts and another one is console part. And also you can see that there is three buttons. One is step over, another one is step into, and another one is step out. Whenever you click on that step over, then it will navigate to next line. Here you can see. And whenever you click on step into, then it will navigate in that particular method. You can see that I click on this step into, so it navigates, it jump into this method. And whenever you click on that step out button, then it will jump out to our main method. You can see here. So you can use these three buttons to debug your application. Now we will learn two LLDB commands. First one is PO and second one is expression. So let's see first PO. I again run the app. I add one breakpoint here and click on this action button. Now you can see I write PO and array. Here array is the variable which I defined here, and PO array and simply enter. Then you can see that it is printing the information about this variable. It is showing that there is only 0 elements for now. Now step over two times. I did two times step over, so you can see that you can see again that there are two elements. So at the end of the execution, at the end of this method, you can at the end of this function, you can see that there are 100 elements. PO print object array variable name. Now you can see that there are 100 elements. So through PO command you can print the object information. So you can use this PO command at the time of debug. Now another command is expression command. Now I again run the app, click on this action button. So here so now you can see that there is only one element. Now through expression command expr, abbreviation of expression is expr. Through expression command you can change the variable at runtime. So I am going to remove all the elements in array variable. So array remove all. Now you can print the array, and now you can see that there is 0 element here. Previously there is 1 element, now you can see that there is 0 element. So through expression command you can perform the action at runtime. So there are two commands in this tutorial. We learned two commands. One is print object, another one is expression. expr is the abbreviation of expression command. So this is the console area, and this command, we call this command LLDB commands. In next tutorial we will learn more about how can we achieve more debugging. For now, thanks.